we are through. The Socceroos have qualified for the round of 32 at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And Australian football fans can finally breathe again. 0-0 in Santa Clara. Not pretty, not glamorous, but completely professional and completely enough. Today, I am breaking down exactly what happened against Paraguay, why Popovic finally got his selection right, and the massive twist in the other Group D match that has completely changed Australia's knockout draw. Because while the Socceroos were grinding out a clean sheet in San Francisco, Turkey were pulling off one of the biggest shocks of the entire tournament. And every Australian fan needs to know what that means for our round of 32 match in Arlington, Texas on July the 4th. Point 1. Popovic finally gave the fans what they demanded, and it worked. After benching Irankunda and Metcalfe against the USA, Popovic came out swinging against Paraguay. A front three of Metcalfe, Irankunda, and Volpato from the very first whistle. The attacking lineup Australian fans had been screaming for all tournament. Paraguay, who beat Turkey and arrived full of confidence, never really threatened. Julio Enciso tried his luck multiple times, but found Alessandro Circati completely immovable at the back. Jackson Irvine and Aidan O'Neill formed a brilliant midfield partnership, controlling the tempo with total professionalism. Jordan Boss was dangerous all night down the right, coming agonisingly close to winning it late on. In added time, Patrick Beach got down brilliantly to deny Paraguay's best chance and keep the clean sheet intact. 0-0, job done. Socceroos through as Group D runners-up. Point 2. Connor Metcalfe's performance deserves special mention. In the second half, Metcalfe took an accidental boot directly to the face from Andres Cubas while challenging for the ball. He was bleeding. He needed treatment on the pitch. He stayed on. That is the character of this Socceroos squad. These players refused to be broken. They refused to panic. They did exactly what needed to be done in front of 68,000 fans in Santa Clara. Point 3. Now here is where it gets extraordinary. While Australia were grinding out the draw, Turkey were playing the United States in Los Angeles. Most people expected a comfortable American win. Turkey won, 3-2, in extra time. Let that sink in. Turkey, who were already eliminated, beat the host nation 3-2 in extra time on the same night Australia qualified. Football is completely mad. Here is why it matters for the Socceroos. Australia faced the Group G runner-up in Arlington, Texas on July the 4th. As it stands, that opponent is Iran, but Belgium, Egypt, or New Zealand could still take that second spot before Group G is confirmed. Iran, Belgium, Egypt, New Zealand. Every single one of those opponents is a match Australia can win. Every single one is a realistic path to the quarterfinals. Now here is what every Australian fan needs locked in right now. The match is at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. July the 4th local time, which is Saturday, July the 5th, Australian Eastern Standard Time for Melbourne and Sydney viewers. Check your local time if you are in another state. Watch it live and free on SBS. This is the moment Australian football has been building toward. This young, hungry, fearless squad has the genuine quality to go further than any Socceroos team before them. My prediction, Australia 2, Iran 1. Irankunda with the decisive goal. Who do you want Australia to face in Arlington? And how far can the Socceroos go? Drop your prediction in the comments right now. I am replying to every single one today. Subscribe and hit the bell. Daily World Cup analysis all the way to the final on July 19th. See you tomorrow.